I hope no one tells you these editing secrets because once you learn them, you can significantly boost your editing skills. But don't worry, today, I'll reveal some of the most popular editing techniques. So, make sure to watch this video until the end. Before we start, hold on. I noticed that 75% of my viewers watch my videos without subscribing to my channel. Don't be that person. Subscribe now, and then you can enjoy the video. Let's get started. So, without further ado, let's begin by converting low-quality videos into 4K masterpieces. First, open CapCut. Then click on Create a new project. You'll see this interface. First, you need to import the video files. Go to the Stock Media tab, select the video, and drag and drop it onto the timeline. Then, double-click on it to access the editing panel. Next, go to the Adjustments tab located on the top left side of the screen. Select the adjustment layer and drag and drop it onto the B-roll track on the timeline. Click on this layer to access the editing options. Scroll down to the Adjustments tab where you can change the basic color settings in your video to create more cinematic effects. Set the temperature to -14, the tint to -13, and the saturation to 28. After that, go to the Lightness tab. Set the exposure to 11, the contrast to 13, the highlights to -13, the shadows to -8, the whites to -5, and the blacks to -11. Set the brilliance to 13, the sharpness to 18, and the clarity to around 9. You can now see the changes enabled in your video. Click on the Export button, and you'll see this interface. Here, you can select your video file name before exporting. I name it 4K. You can select the resolution of your output video. I select 4K, but you can choose any resolution according to your needs. By clicking here, you can select your video FPS. I select 60 FPS, but you can choose any FPS according to your needs. Then, click on the Export button. After a few seconds, the video will be exported. Finally, click on Open Folder to see the final output of your video. How to use Auto Beat feature in CapCut. First, you need to import multiple pictures into CapCut. Click on the Import button, and you'll see this interface. Select your image files and click on the Open button. Once you have imported the image files into CapCut, go to the Audio tab located at the top left side of the screen. Here, you can select any music file for your video project. I select this one and drag and drop it onto the timeline. Double-click on it to access the editing options, then click on this marker beat icon. Select Beat 1 and click on it. Next, drag and drop all of the images one by one onto the timeline. Select the first image and trim these images according to the markers. After that, select all these images, then copy and paste them onto the timeline. Adjust these images according to the markers and delete the extra part of the music. After that, you can see the results. Now, we will add transitions to create a more cinematic and amazing look. Go to the Transitions tab. Here, I'll add transitions to all of the clips. After that, you can see the final output of this video. Motion tracking. First, you need to import the video files into the CapCut. I'll go to the Stock Media tab. Here's I select any video and drag and drop it onto the timeline. Then go to the Stickers tab located on the top left side of the screen. Here I select this sticker and drag and drop it onto the C-roll track into the timeline. Then go to the Media Player panel. Here I set the scale and position to it. Then go to the Editing panel. Click on the Tracking tab. Then here select the Motion Tracking option. Then go to the Media Player panel. Here select the Tracking option. Then go to the Editing panel. Click on the Start button. Then you'll see this interface. After a few seconds, you have tracking will be completed. After that, you can see the final output of this video. Cinematic editing. Now, we will show you how to use the reverse and freeze frame options in CapCut PC to make your videos more cinematic. First, import a video into CapCut and look for an interesting part in it. Split this part and select a few frames. Now, we have separated our interesting part of the video. Copy this segment and paste it in front of the original. Next, we will apply the reverse effect to this new clip to make it more cinematic and aesthetic. You can apply the reverse effect by either selecting the option from here or by right-clicking on the clip and selecting Reverse from the Edit section. Now, let's add the freeze frame effect. Keep the pointer where you want to add the freeze frame effect. Right-click on the clip, and from the Edit section, click on the Freeze option. You can set the duration of this frame as desired, but keep it short to make it amazing. You can see the final output of this video. Text swipe animation. Now, we will show you how to create a swipe text effect in CapCut PC. First, we will go to the Stock Media tab. Here, I can select any video for my project. Now, I select this one and drag and drop it onto the timeline. Next, we will add text from here. Let's enhance the look of the text. First, go to the Text tab located at the top left side of the screen. Here, I select this default text and drag and drop it onto the B-roll track. Adjust the text duration according to your needs. Then, go to the Editing panel. Scroll down and select any preset style for your text. I select this one and click on it. Then, scroll down and click on the Glow tab. Set the intensity to 50%. Then, go to the timeline, right-click on the text layer, and select Create Compound Clip. Next, go to the Editing panel and click on the Video tab. Then, go to the Mask section. Here, you can select any mask template. I select this mirror mask and click on it. Then, go to the Media player and rotate the mask around 73%. Next, decrease the line distance in it. After that, move this mask to the left side of the screen. Then, enable the keyframe at the starting frame. Then, go to the timeline and move the playhead a few seconds forward. Next, go to the Media player and move this mask to the right side. After that, you can see the final output of this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more great content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so leave a comment below with any questions, suggestions, or video requests. If you want to stay connected, follow me on social media platforms for more tips, behind-the-scenes content, and updates. Check out my other videos for more awesome tutorials and tips. Until next time, keep creating, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again, and take care.